Hi, my name is Grace Osteen, and for this um, career profile, I chose marriage and family therapist. And one of the example organizations that we have here in Utah is the Wasatch Family Therapy. That's a pretty big one. And the working environment for this, to be a marriage and family therapist, would be, well, the hours can differ from day to day because the therapist accommodates their clients' schedules, and a lot of times therapists have to work evenings and weekends because that's the client's best times to meet. And so the workplace isn't super flexible for the therapist because they're trying to be flexible for the client. And typical stressors would be that this job deals with helping couples and families deal with their stresses. And so that can place stress on the therapist because the therapist has to maintain a happy, positive environment while dealing with, some sad situations sometimes. And so since the therapist is there to help others, they kind of need to put their own stresses aside in order to focus on the people that they're helping. Some typical benefits are just the regular ones that most people have, like sick leave and paid vacation and health insurance. And depending on how high up you are in the organization, you may also receive a retirement plan. Common job tasks would be to counsel couples and families in overcoming problems within their relationships, encouraging people to use skills to handle problems, developing treatment plans, establishing and maintaining relationships, thinking creatively, and developing goals and strategies to help those clients. Some educational requirements, and this differs from state to state and from company to company, but some of the ones that I saw that were pretty common were that people had to complete high school and then either have a bachelor's degree in like psychology, sociology, or social work, and then preferably a master's degree in marriage and family therapy, and then they have to pass, or they have to complete an internship and then pass a state licensing exam. And then a number I found for a starting salary was $25,000 a year, and then for an experienced salary, I found one that was $75,000 a year. So those numbers were the very lowest and the very highest that I saw, but it depends on where you live and which degrees you've completed and things like that. And then one thing that I saw was that this job is expected to grow much faster than the average job through 2020. So yeah, those are the basics of marriage and family therapist. Thanks.